I'm not gonna bother alerting the Discord. They've been alerted already. I'm just gonna have a nice peaceful chill stream, and if they pop in, they pop in. I feel like that's like a nice chill way to sort of do the game, because it's this is abnormal, and I don't know how long we've got. So 2025. Open up my. I'm pretty much here to play games a little bit until my wife is ready, and then we're going straight away. So I'm so refreshed. Okay. And you, bowl of lentils. I think is keep making bowl of lentils. I've got a ton of lentils. Okay, I don't have that many lentils. I've got lentils, and I need more. Ghost. Oh, Ghost Jammed, thank you so much for the raid. Hello. Hey, Lavender, you brought them? My god. I only just turned on the stream too. Thank you, Lavender. Ghost, and thank you so much, Ghost Jammed. Appreciate that. Polite Tomato, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Hello, Sona, how are you? Love this game. It's such a brilliant game. I've got a slight little bit of an addiction for it. And how you doing? How you doing, buddy? Hey, Lewis. Ghost Jam, thank you so much for the follow too. Appreciate that. Welcome to me sitting around getting completely overwhelmed with what I've got to do on my list, and then doing them mostly. I see those bowls of lentils. Come here. Give me more bowls of lentils. I've even forgotten what I got up to as of yesterday. And Bunny, thank you so much for the follow as well. I appreciate that. What's this? Whatever it is, you've done it. Congratulations. No one else has done it. You are, you're the first one to do. And that's it. He streams the middle of the night in Australia, so it's normal time here. Yeah, because it's 8 a.m. 8 a.m. on a Saturday. I've only got a couple of hours spare to play some games for a bit before I start the day. You're okay? Free about being right about new keyboard. When I got it, noticed it's not the same. Oh, really? That's crazy, Santa. What are you gonna do? Yeah, exactly. You did it. It's one of those one-time show still. God, where is that little stinker fella? Yeah, actually, you know what? I won't show still. I will show still another way. So what game are we playing today? Ooh, good guess. Good guess. No, it's not Call of Cthulhu. So, what game? What is it? No, we played Stardew Valley. But I don't know what I'm saying there. I can't remember. I think I'm advertising a game. Oh, I'm saying what the stream is about. So yeah, whatever I said, would believe me. I think that's good enough. She is so big now. She is massive. Oh my god, just her sheer volume of size. And she kept me up all last night because she found out and she decided that apparently 10 o'clock at night is a really good time to wake up. Which is cool for me, having been asleep for maybe an hour at that point. So yeah. I have no idea where she is now, and if I was to hazard a guess, I'm pretty sure she's hiding in a corner somewhere, enjoying an excellent nap. She's used to me being up at 3 a.m. But then why does she like me being awake at 10 p.m? Why the hell did I make a sound at your cat when she can't hear me? Hey, honestly, I heard it on the inside, so that's all that matters. She's a diva. I love her to death. It's fine. The sacrifices of me staying awake is all worth it in the end. Because she's cute. And I've put her, she has a little velvet chair that we stole from a dumpster, so don't worry about that part. But the most important part about it is that she sits right next to me sometimes. And as of like yesterday and some days, she'll even sleep right next to me. Like while she's sitting there and I'm playing games. And that's nice. I feel like we're a good team then. And then she decides to bite my arm because she wants to play. And then we're not so much a good team. The game looks so cool. How are you? I'm having a great day, Maureen. I'm glad. Are you having a good day too? I was automatic because I used to do it to the brother's cat. Hey, that's absolutely fair. Ooh, gold lentil seeds. Oh no, that's new. The dumpster is crazy, but the chair sounds good. Yeah, it was a dumpster of a hairdressers, and there was like one of their chairs that they would use to try to, I think, for the hairdresser ring. Anyway, yeah, it's brilliant. It's nice and velvet. Go restart TikTok is broken. All right, good plan. Ooh, we got to talk to the donkey. He wants to chat. Oh no, we don't. He dropped off a note, and the donkey's leaving. Yep. You don't want to talk? Not now. Alright. I'll read your note then. Okay, got components and a revolutionary message number 2. Donkeys of all countries unite. 1. ECOPODP liked your aphorisms very much, so we have decided to adopt them as the constitution of the upcoming worldwide donkey socialist republic. 2. After consuming the faith, every day donkeys become greatly inspired and even believing that all donkeys are equal. We have had to remind them with our hooves that some donkeys are more equal than others. Thus, you have passed the second stage of earning the approval of the ECOPODP. Keep going. We need donkey combat equipment in the contraband box. Your task is to assemble and deliver battle horseshoes and iron unicorn horns. In a magic pumpkin too. 1. We can exchange for a luxurious carriage of the royal veterinarian. And at midnight, his carriage will turn back into a pumpkin, and our master will look like a fool in front of the royal court. Let's cross our tails. I don't know how to make a donkey gear or how to enchant pumpkins. But I know people who can. Cresvold and Clotho. Oh my god. Bring Clotho a pumpkin and ask her to enchant it. Okay, I can do that. Oh, but it is I do have to go to town and buy some stuff because it's the day of the merchant. I appreciate the voice acting. It's pretty poor, but I have fun. That's all that matters, I think. As long as I have fun. And if other people aren't having fun, then, well, oh well, I try my best. But you don't succeed. It's fixed again? Excellent. Hey, Swaggers, how are you? Alright, how is my family going here? I do pile of components, suspiciously reminiscent of pile of common scrap. Huh. So if I need to create stuff for the donkey, where do I need to do that? Iron armor. Oh, this is all chisels. You're working. You're doing fine at the saw. What about here? Okay. Can't see anything about crafting a weapon for the donkeys. So I think we're in the clear here. You're doing good. I'm doing fantastic for a Saturday. Could be worse. Could be Monday or Monday. Which bloody sucks. But all right. Oh, Sagas Envies, thank you both so much for the harmony. I appreciate that. That's way too kind of yours. You don't have to do that at all. And how are you, Envies? Good morning. See, I can sometimes stream at a time, and that's convenient. Sometimes. It's a rarity, but I am sometimes here. Alright, let's get a bunch of coal. And then I might get you to start smelting a whole bunch of iron. 84, that sounds good. Hey Lenny, how are you? Can't tell me what to do. I try to every day though. At least try. No, I got no flies. You made muffins? What kind of muffins did you make? So much stone. Actually, you know what? I think it's about time that you make some other stuff instead. Oh, actually, stone sculptures do use a lot. What can you do with your polished bricks of stone? Turn them into carved pieces, but you need iron chisels. That's the thing that you're stuck on. Alright, don't worry. I know a guy. You need wood sticks. And that's what you're stuck on. Alright, don't worry. I know a guy. That one's me, but it's alright. I'll find you sticks later. I'm busy. Apple crisp muffins. You'll send some by carrier pigeon? Please do. And if the carrier pigeons eat them on the way back, can you send some more anyway? Like if they eat them and then like I don't actually get them. That'd be pretty good. My inventory's wild right now. Post them down when you get them? Alright, no worries. I'll send them by the same carrier pigeon. Yep, I've got too much stuff. Alright. Alright, places we need to go. Let's start off with town, actually. To the Dead Horse. We need to see the merchant before the merchant leaves. The merchant does leave pretty quickly. He's an early morning fella. Oh my god, do I have that cure? I was meant to give him the cure. I'll be back. Run. Oh, and I don't have enough boxes to make a kiln. Alright. The cure is yellow powder. Perfect, excellent. Hey, look, I'll do what I can to try to help out. Go. There you are, life powder. And I need to put away. Oh my god. Alright, hold up. Put away. The revolutionary message can go here. My faith can go away. My zombie juice can go away as well because I keep my faith and zombie juice together. And you know what? I might... I still got a frog. Oh no, not a dead body. I'm busy. To town. It's alright. The dead body can just rot for a bit. So I guess thank you so much for the TGIF. Hey, how good is Fridays? Alright, nope. Turns out I don't actually have the cure. I think I need to craft it myself. So if I check the known PCs and check the merchant needs a cure for his curse. Clotho said that I could make it myself, and then apparently Clotho gave me the instructions, and then I forgot. Twig has been released. Your pigeon muffins should be arrived soon by the window. Excellent. The window I've got is one of those ones that actually can't open that far because of because I'm very high up. So I hope Twig like knocks on the window, like scratches on the window, and then my cat will let her in. Unless my cat doesn't want to do that, it's really up to her. I'm not in control of my cat. She's her own beast. If I was in control of my cat, I'd sleep more than 4 hours a night. Okay, come on, let's take a look at this dead body. Hey, that's not bad. That could be an easy 6. A 6 rating here. Or I can turn it into a zombie. And that's another wine worker. Ooh, but I do need some flesh. Alright, let's take out the fat. And the blood. Good. Yeah, no, it's not a 6 actually, it's a 5. That's fine. Bit by bit, we'll just keep growing our little graveyard here. A 5 isn't too bad. Right here, here, and here. Soon, I just need carved pieces of marble. That's our next area. There we can make some real fancy stuff. Alright, come on in. And then you can have a lovely giant gravestone, because why not? Sculpture. And then a little fence. Brilliant. And so now my graveyard quality is sitting at 271. Which is nice. Near the 300 mark. You can go away. Perfect. Yeah, so now Syl, my cat, is just sitting on her chair right next to me. Doesn't give me any evidence that she was a mean. I might destroy the fat. Taking carrot sticks. Doesn't give me any evidence that she was mean or like rampant and like running around or using my hand as a rag doll as I tried to sleep on the floor last night. None of that. Just nice, peaceful, chill. She's even got her eyes closed and she's resting on her paw. Like that's the level. She doesn't. Yeah. Nessa, yes, it is. It's a bit like Stardew Valley. There's a little bit of farming. Like for instance, you've got grapes, you've got hops and stuff that's growing. But then it sort of like changes a little where you can sort of have zombies do all the work for you and make grapes and yeah, you are making grapes, a few of yous. You do need to increase your quality. But yeah. So it's a bit of a mixture. So while you can go in and I don't have fertilizer here. You know what? I don't even have peat. Alright, let's get some fertilizer for her. Next place I want to visit is the Talking Skull. Or actually the refugee camp. It's a bit like Stardew Valley. There is mining and stuff like that, but it's more or less trying to take over and take care of your graveyard and also like do a church sermon every week and also take care of a whole bunch of stuff. But having the zombies really is helpful because it means that you can use them to automate your farm. It's kind of like the Junimas in a way. Sleep on the floor? Yeah, what I do is I sleep on, whenever my cat is very restless and she's keeping like me and the wife awake, I'll take her and I'll take some crappy little bedding and I'll sleep on the floor in my room away where she won't annoy anyone. These are the sacrifices I make. I think my watch just died. Okay, so let's take a look and see. Okay, so you got pumpkins. Your lentil cutlets are all done. Oh, and you foraged some mushrooms. Interesting. Good to know. So what would you need? So this is the refugee camp. It's one of the DLC, and I can't remember which one. But they do need bees. Okay, so that's all they just need, bees. You kind of have to every now and then check in on them just to make sure that they're nice and all set. And I think Ansel, I think they are farming for themselves. I've put carrots here and I've given them carrot seeds, but they haven't really grown it. But what they have been doing is they've been cooking food that I've been putting in here. So I put a whole chunk of lentils and then they just went ahead and started cooking them all. So what happens if I put like, I don't know, put like 30 onions? Nothing happens. So onions aren't cooking automatically. So I guess that means that, you know, it's the things that cook and turn directly into stuff is what they will do. So I might gret some lentils. They might like that. They might harvest some beehives while I'm there. Can you carve the pumpkins? I don't think you can actually. No. Yeah, they do farm by themselves. If you give them fertilizer, they grow faster and more. Thanks, Bad Onion. So I just never see the action. Like you don't see the crops grow. And I don't see them have any carrots on them. So it could very easily just be that I neglected them to the point where, you know, I just come in and check and then all of a sudden they've eaten all the carrots. That could very easily be possible. Need to provide the seeds? No, I did. No, I did enough at that point. But that could be it. I'll go give them more seeds. I got plenty. Let's get some sticks while we're here. Because I want to give them lentil seeds. They're definitely cooking the lentils straight away. And then I might be able to take some of those lentils, cooked lentils for myself. Anything that I don't have to cook, I'm happy for. Dad sent a photo of my dog fast asleep on her back mouth open, toys in her arms. Cute. That's adorable. Enough. Oh, that's alright, I've got lentil soup. Hey Hollow Knight, how are you? Alright, just honey. I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing? I'm amazed. How so? Alright, just honey. Oh, let's just eat the berries. Inventory's my worst thing right now. She's having the best time of her life right now. Awesome. You're amazed at Silk Song? Even better. Oh, there's a bee. Okay. What should I drop for the bee? Maybe the life powder. I'll just make some more. There will always be body parts for me to make more life powder. You can always drop them. Just want to drop by say I have to go. No worries. Enjoy Hollow Knight. Hope you're having a great time with it. Hey Aurora, the game looks amazing. What's the name? The name is called Graveyard Keeper. It's a game that's like, I think it was when it was coming out, it was like advertised as like, hey, it's like Stardew Valley, but with a little bit of dead bodies, and just sold, just absolutely sold. But he's still making a bunch of planks. Good. All right, you can relax now. Rest up. He was going to go to sleep. You can still go to sleep. That's fine. Don't let me stop you. Oh, and another dead body's turned up. So I'm just taking care of my crops, and I do have peat. So I'll take the peat with me. Oh no, I don't need to take the peat with me. Gosh, it's so hard being a hoarder. You can't? You want to hang out? No, don't worry. Don't worry about hanging out. 50 carrot seeds. And where's my lentils? There's a bunch of lentils. 15 lentils. That should keep them. Oh no, I think you need more. I think you need 30 actually. For that farm up top, the refugee camp. Yep, that'll do. Definitely looks like Stardew, but make it Viking. Yeah, the character does look a bit like a Viking. That big old beard. Oh, God, I need to go to the Talking Skull. This is my tavern. It's great. Oh God, I need you to get cooking more bread. Get on it. That should clear this up. Yes. All right, now I can put my onions here, and I don't have to worry about coming back and supplying extra onions, because I can then set this up to. I was going to set up. Oh yeah, it was making steak, and that's using the grill part. All right, I need a lot more meat. That's what I need for this to be a bit more of a successful business. All right, next. Teleport back home. Need to sort my life out here. Oh God, you don't want to hang out? I do want to hang out. What are you talking about? What I'm saying is you should probably rest. Isn't it like quite late for you? Sleep is pretty important, unfortunately. All right, honeycomb. I need to keep. There's my blood. Okay, and nope, holding my ash apparently. Alright, let's go take care of this body. And now he can't sleep. Oh, did I tell you got a job? No, you didn't. Oh wait, maybe, I'm not too sure. That's so exciting, Enfys. Congratulations. Okay, no, this is a body that we're going to cut up. Let's take out the flesh. Let's take out... I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy to do everything else. More buddies will come. That's all that matters. Alright, teleport back to the refugee camp. And here we go. I have to do chores quickly. I'll be back. No worries, I'll be here. So here's seeds. I've given you peat. Here's some carrots. Oh no, here it goes. Alright, so now it's going through. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right, man. Onion. I just did not have the right seeds. Or I ran out of seeds. So I have to supply them their seeds. So I'll do that. I guess I just saw them eat their carrots. I think it must have been such a long time. Oh, and they're cooking something. Have to go have fun. No worries. Take care, Aurora. Yes, you. Yep, they're cooking grated carrot. That's awesome. You'll be T1 Melbourne Airport, so if you fly Qantas, pop on by. Alright. When will I be in Melbourne? In November. For... Oh crap, I gotta book flights for that. Alright, I gotta do that this weekend. But I don't really fly Qantas. They're pretty expensive. But I'll wave in your general direction. No, I love that. That's awesome. Yeah, Jetstar all the way. yeah, cheap. Jetstar, sometimes Virgin Airways is pretty cheap. Gosh, it's so expensive to fly to all the different states in Australia. That's alright. Alright, so I think 10 bees per beehive. They need beehives up in the refugee camp, and I want to try to keep more beehives in my area. So now the next step. I'm not too sure. I think the next step is maybe more zombies for my wine. Yeah, more business. Actually, Leela, I'm not going to be playing Don't Starve Together for a little while. I'm going to save that for a bit because I want to do a full playthrough of Don't Starve, the original, the very first one. So that's going to be fun to like replay that. I can't even tell you when the last time it was I played that. I can't use gold seeds. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna make this to be my gold seed. And the zombie workers will just work on the silver and bronze. That's not a bad, oh crap, that's not a bad idea at all. TV? I don't think there is a TV in this game. I like the idea of Australia, but I'm too scared of wildlife. Nah, they're alright, eh? Sorry, that was probably the most bogan Australian reaction I could probably say. But yeah, nah, it's alright. It's not great. Like, if you're going out in the bush, yeah, you'll probably run into some stuff, but you're not like, you know, if you wear your shoes, pretty good. Don't try and touch stuff. Drop bears. Do you want to know what drop bears are? or you know, I'll wait until people tell me that there's no Australians on. And you write it down. It'll be in October, Leela, when I come back from holidays. Drop bears are real. Sorry, Mad Onion, I can't tell you anything. There's an Australian in chat. I dropped over 1,700 half flights this year. I've flown 4 times. My God. I'm watching you. What do you mean? I'm not doing nothing. Not saying nothing. Mad Onion, I sometimes stream at like 3 AM in Australian time. No Australians are there. I'll tell you all the secrets. No, the funniest secret is that drop bears are just koalas who have just fallen out of the trees because they've gotten too high eating eucalyptus leaves, which is their favorite delicacy. That's it. And they may have killed a few people. May have. Definitely caused damage. And they go a bit nuts, that's true. Raven, hello! Graveyard Keeper, so happy to see someone play it. I love this game. It's such a fun, chill game. I love playing it too. It's I think it's both incredibly underrated and well rated. And the amount of stuff you can do. Gosh, there's so much to do, so much to see. It's just good. Ooh. Loot. Let's get into it. Forgot about this game. I think I got stuck on something in Rage. That's a general reaction. That's a really normal reaction that people have. Yeah. Basically koalas, but they had mythical powers. Oh yeah, they do go a bit angry too. They sleep 16 hours a day, so if you interrupt their sleep, or they get mad. Or, you know. If I haven't seen a snake in a couple of years, yeah, you don't generally see snakes and stuff and like giant spiders unless you're like more in the bush area. But no, it's a great game, AJ. To be honest, if you're ever considering it, some of the DLC is really, really good. Kind of like retcons, like some of the stuff here, I think. Retcons, and makes it easier. Like, for instance, one of the things I don't like is the well. You're pulling it in, pulling up the buckets, using the buckets to get the water. There's a refugee camp up at the top that you could just walk up to it, press E on its well, and then you just pick up the water directly. Really quickly, too. Oh, I'm ready for this one. For me, it's a chill version of Stardew. You don't have to wait a year, just a week. Exactly. Exactly right. Oh, this is going to be a nice, perfect body. Actually, I've run out of food. Yep. Take the blood. So I'm still waiting for Alexa to share the Huntsman spider. I haven't seen any Huntsman spiders in quite some time, to be honest. Just a stinky cat. And you know what she's like. Just the absolute smelliest. She's now changed positions. So instead of her head facing towards the mirror, her head's facing towards me. And she's lying there with it over the chair. Like she's looking at something on the ground, but I know she's asleep. Graveyard's top notch. Thank you so much. Thank you. Putting in a lot of effort. Trying to make sure that, especially these bottom ones, all nice in a line. There's going to be a few that I'm going to remove, but we'll get there. I figure let's basically pop in as many graves as possible. Nice good quality bones too, and then we'll come back afterwards and clean it all up. I've got a bunch of exhumation permission slips ready to go to exhume some corpses, but we'll get there. Yeah, we'll get there. Getting you ready. Live, laugh, love, still. Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah, so typically if you leave the wildlife alone, they'll leave you alone. Exactly right. It's chill. You don't usually, like you said, like I say, you're not going to run into things. If you're visiting Australia and you're staying into the like the more holiday parts of it. Have any paperwork? Yeah, I do. 18 burial certificates that I need to sell. And you know what? I'll put my jewelry here too. First time I heard the term was in one of the Terry Pratchett's books. I believe it was The Last Continent. Wait, really? Ooh. Church, no wall candelabras. Actually, that's a good point. Gravel looks pretty. Thanks, Princess Battle. That's a really good point. The church is a bit low quality. Simple and complex iron parts. Okay, I can take a look into this. Simple and complex. Alright, I don't want to walk, so... that's nails. Been forever since I played Graveyard Keeper. I'm stuck on a couple quests. Oh, what are you on? 16 each. I thought, wait, was that 16 each? Oh my god. Let's grab all that then. That's all simple. Ooh, I think I do need some more complex. For each 4 spots. Oh, thank you. More complex iron parts. Don't stop. I want to see a gigantic Klausy though. I'll give it a go. I've heard people say that you can hear them run around the house. Oh, with their big stomping feet? Yeah, sometimes. If there's a giant, if there's a big enough spider or huntsman, yeah, you can definitely hear those feet. I've been thinking about getting this game for ages. Ooh, what's stopping you? What's your thoughts about it? The other game, I can't even remember the quest. No, that's absolutely fair. A whole bunch of quests I can't even really tell you off the top of my head on what they do and what I need for it. I kind of neglect a few of them. What I focus on is just trying to like make profit for me anyway. Like I wanted to make sure that I had zombies, so I neglected a bunch of them. Like there's still the Inquisitor who's standing on the Witch's Hill. I kind of pretty much ignored. So yeah, and just wanted to make sure I had a lot of profit, and then I can come back to it and I feel a little bit good, like especially now that I can afford things. So I've got 4 gold, 2 silver, and 56 bronze. I'm making a lot of money. Does the rain affect anything? No, I don't think so. I don't think it does at all. I don't even think it affects your crops. The donkey side quest line is my favorite. Yeah, I'm on it now. I don't know how to do the. I'm gonna look into the magic pumpkin, but the weapons I'll look into it in a sec. Eventually. I've seen more snakes than massive spiders. That's true. Yeah. I'm on the other side though. I think I see more spiders than snakes. At least since I've moved to Sydney. All right, wall candelabra. There we go. Where else? Oh. That's nice. Wall candelabra 1. No, don't need that. Candelabra. I could put here. I don't particularly want to. Cool. Yeah, I've got more candles. I think the rain just washes your footprints faster. Alright, fair. What snakes have you seen? Take a bet you've seen an Eastern Brown? Yeah, quite a few Eastern Browns in my lifetime. They're pretty much, yeah, they are everywhere. Cool. It is the day of the lunar moon, which means I need to go to the lighthouse to see the astrologer. And I don't do anything except buy the blue books and maybe buy some pennies because because I'm feeling broke. Above and below spaces 2x4 candelabras work. The intended decoration is the incense burners. That I think I unlocked. I think. We'll get there. Ooh, prayer for excellence. A water pump. Big guy. You become big and strong. +1 damage, +1 defense. Oh, big guy. Prayer for retribution. Oh. And then I get steel weapons. Yeah. Yeah, I want to be big guy. Let's read the blue books, which gives us more blue points, and then we can use those blue points for, I don't know, anything. I like to hoard them just for a bit until I'm up to a stage that I really, really want them. Oh yeah, actually, let's do ferment barrels. And, ooh, an alcohol's distiller. We'll see. The paper production I might hold off on. Incense burners, there it is. But I think I've already started incense burners. I just don't know too sure how to make incenses yet, but yeah, we'll work on it. What are Eastern Browns? They're one of the most venomous snakes in the world. And you find them all over the eastern side of Australia, where I'm mostly from. And on our way back, we'll stop by the Talking Skull and check in on our brand new tavern. Does Dig? Do I have anything to sell you, Dig? Nah, mate, don't worry about it. It's super territorial, yeah. If you go up to an Eastern Brown, don't. Essentially. 26 silver. Sorry, excuse me, move over. Hello, my friend. How's your inventory? Okay. You took the bread. I didn't want you to take the bread. We put the bread here. Still good. So no pets? No. Definitely no pets. Just taking the bread out from him, put him in here. Take the red wine. I don't know why the red wine's here. The red wine should come straight in here. I think sometimes my zombies get really confused when it comes to delivering gear. So it kind of drops off random stuff wherever it wants. Leo, thanks so much for the heart, mate. Appreciate that. I know it's motions. Here we go, red wine. And you're still cooking bread, which is just going straight into Olmed's inventory. Now, I do need some more stuff here. So the tavern table, 8 nails and 8 wooden planks, but I think I'm full. That's just cabinet with artifacts, I think. Let's go back home. Right. Apples. You wouldn't dare one? Oh god, no. No, can you imagine? You're the worst. The bees? Ah, yeah, there we go. I've got 4 bees so far. I'm slowly hoarding them. Alright, full on honey. That means honey's going to go here. Salt can go here. Alright, and then tomorrow is church day. Wait, do I have a dead body? Oh, I forget dead bodies all the time, so I think I might actually have a dead body. No, I don't. Okay, good. Now, what is something I need to do? Let's take a look at the known piece. Oh, there's a dead body coming. I gotta talk to Hordrick. Bring him a pile of components for battle shoes and iron unicorn horns. Okay. So we got to do that for Cresvold. All right, I'll take care of this dead body, and then we'll talk to Cresvold, who's the blacksmith. And I need to sort out these ghosts. I don't know what. I haven't done anything with that yet. Oh, this is a good body too. See, with this, fat, blood, and then that's a 6. That's a 6 skull body. That's gone straight in the graveyard. Right here. On this bottom row. Beautiful. You know what? You're gonna get a big fancy gravestone because I ran out. And then you're gonna get a nice fence. Perfect. 282 is my graveyard rating. Have I done any other beautification for it? No. It's just in a very ugly graveyard. No. Oh, nice. My berries are done. No beautification at all. No flowers. No greenery. Just dead bodies. All right. So now, that's you is who I need to talk to. We're actually getting to the stage where we're running out of gravestones. So I need you to make stone sculpture 2. Make some of them. Bunch of plinths. Couple of those ones. And fences. 15 fences. Get on it. Now you need to help out in preparation. I need you to make a bunch of complex iron parts. Hey, Shalinor. It was cozy. Would you remain this game playing for a cozy vibe? Yeah, I think so too. I think in this game, in this instance, like it's hard for me to recommend games because everything's like really subjective, and I know there's a lot of games that I actively enjoy that and I know some people don't. I will say that this game is very chill and peaceful. There isn't any real need to rush anything because like it doesn't, like each week runs through pretty quickly. There is no season, so you don't have to wait a full year for things to happen, and you can just go at your own pace. It does feel like sometimes a bit of a grind, but it's like with all games that sort of starts to have those kinds of like, it has a massive skill tree and does have the like an automation for it, so there is a bit of a grind, but then it becomes like easier and easier as time goes on. And there is a lot of, for me, I feel like, well, what I do, and probably it's because of my hoarding tendencies, but there is a lot of inventory management that you need to take care of. Again, the hoarding tendencies is probably the big thing. And yeah, Yana, a little bit like Stardew. And thank you so much for the follow too. Hey, Alexander. You're the more drawn out me? Yeah, you are. You're the version of me that my parents wanted to try to spell, but they couldn't figure out how to spell it, so they just stopped it at the X. The only times that you feel time pressures, you're obsessed like me and chasing speed records. Yeah, actually, yeah. Oh, health solution. Do I have water on me? No. Let me get some water. I want to mix some stuff. Yeah, it's like Stardew, but with body parts. My current run I'm on is to target all quests in 120 game days. Are you okay? That's wild. Well done. Oh, Kamel, thanks so much for the harmony too. Appreciate that. Is that achievable? I suppose it is. Oh, I do need to get some water, so... And it is church day, so let's go to the refugee camp. Check in. One day we'll return and they'll pay for their crimes. Would you like an automatic well? I have a great idea. What do you think of an automatic well? That would be more than useful to us, but could you build such a thing? Sure. I'm just saying yes to everything now. Our minds are free, my friends. We left the shackles and prison cells behind. Oh my god, Camilla. Thank you so much, thank you so much for the music on stage, Fluffy Penguin, Sakura, you're awesome, Ice Cream Cone, Friendships, Necklace, Jelly Snakes, my god. And the ice cubes. You're way too kind. Seriously. You don't have to do that at all. It's a normal and healthy obsession, at least I convince myself. Nah, it's fine. Alright, whatever's a passion that you actively enjoy, I think that's in however way you want to play your games that you play, then absolutely. Rest my eyes for a bit, I'll stay here so maybe don't scream. Alright, I won't. To be honest, I probably won't scream. Now, let me ask about game development. I can try to explain it. Obviously, I'm no specialist, but I've read about such matters. There are certain deep mechanisms and parameters involved. Imagine it's some tricky game. If you understand it that way, why, you're halfway there. The rest is pure logic. Okay, so I don't need to ask you anything, actually. I realized that. I think I've already asked you about this. Oh, I can build a water well. Brilliant. I'm doing really well here. I want to because you're such a comfortable watch. No, it's honestly way too kind. The generosity is just too much. Because I'm just gonna use it on Minecraft servers. You have no idea. By day 30, I have the first church upgrade, gold quality prayer, and I think I pushed it to under 100 days if I just wrote down things instead of trying to go by memory, but that feels too try hard. It's an accomplishment for sure. It is an absolutely incredible achievement. You can have a couple of water. Yeah, no, here are the carrots. I see it. You could save up for Little Nightmares 3. Jeez. There we go. Let me put that in. Nah, so too kind. Hope it comes up for you, dear. I told it to, but you know, sometimes you never know with mechanisms. Are you gonna drop sticks? No. Some sticks. Alright, back to home. Dead looks so cozy and cute, but it's death. Yeah. Death can be cozy. Faith Day. Death can be cozy? Yeah. I mean, the more that you... Yeah. It's fun. Alright, so let's trade. Ooh, fancy candles. And incense. I might actually buy you. So I just got you right here. And I might buy these candles and those candles. Sure, I've got so much money to spend. Let's have a look. My graveyard is fancy and uniform. I'm trying. I got to fix up these little things, this area. But soon I will have it all, and I'll put it in a nice straight line like this. And it's gonna look great. Thank you so much. So, candle. Hey, Morbid Madam, how are you? Sammy, thank you so much for the follow too. Don't forget to like get some sleep. What's this one? Ooh, a +4. Oh, okay. We're gonna hoard them. We're gonna keep using the cheap candles, but we're gonna hoard the fancy candles. How's it going? It's going great. I just got brand new fancy candles. Is it on PC right now? Absolutely. Absolutely it is. PC and I think all stuff. All the consoles, even mobile. You can have cheap candles. You can have cheap candles. So now my inside quality is 75. Not iOS though. Ooh. When I googled it, it said, but yeah, no, I think so. I think iOS too. All right, I've got a prayer for donations, or a combo prayer. Combo prayer could give us extra faith. Oh, but then money. Oh, but then faith. Oh, but money. I do like money. Vala. Hello. Thank you so much for the resubscription. You are way too kind. The game is on all consoles, but I think Nintendo did not include the zombie DLC. What? It is on iOS. Nice surprise. Happy to pass it on the message. Welcome in, Vala. Can you make a prayer of inspiration instead? Prayer. Inspo. Prayer. What's the time? Oh, I might have time to do this. And Dia, thanks so much for the follow too. Appreciate that. Prayer. Imagination. Blue prayer. Imagination. I don't see an inspiration. Oh, anatomy? Repose. Imagination? Oh, imagination. Yeah, I can do one for imagination. That I can definitely do. Do I have a... It's just a... Yeah, why not? I want to do more for prayer work today, which is why what did I write? Ghost writing in wine. So I wanted to do more here, so let's experiment. 10 needed guarantee that will boost your inspiration. Don't know what that means, but let's do it. I would like to say a few words. Our church is great. Now let us pray for this blessing. Holy crap. Your donations are welcome. Great sermon across the board. Thank you so much. Oh. Where am I from? I'm from, H2O, but from Australia. 20 faith. That's the most faith I've ever gotten from a single sermon. And 1 silver and 13. I'll take it. Copper bread does like 30% money increase, 30% faith increase, while plain faith and plain money gives 50. Fair enough. I'll see if I can increase that prayer for imagination eventually. But until then, put all this away. Let's go in. Always confuse those two names. No, that's fair. Thank you, Carl, for the roses and the koala refill. You're too kind. Stop it. So, Alex, I had a little interest in playing Graveyard Keeper, but I've been watching you and you changed my mind. Oh, really? Look, the only thing I can say is that there will be times where it does feel like it's going to be a bit of a grind, right? As there is that moment where you yourself are chopping down trees. You're the ones that's moving. Oh, check out the buff I got. You're the one that's like moving everything. I get your plate. Okay, gorilla juice, enjoy. But until you get, and I think once you start getting zombies and zombie juice and happening and making a lot more, then it just becomes easier and easier. Oh, inspiration. You have a better chance to write something of good quality. Oh, so I probably should do writing now. Okay. Okay, alright, well. Let's see, what can I do? We can write some notes. Oh. You know what, let's do it. Some gold star notes. Let's make some more gold star notes. It's been on my list to try to figure this out, to try to do more with notes and book writing, and I see it and I ignore it every time. I just do the bare minimum just to get by, so let's do it. Alex, I blame you for this. I got this game on Switch. I've been playing for 3 days. I already have hundreds of hours on the PC version and you report it for the Switch. You're welcome, I think. You give me 2 tips that you think that would be the most resourceful for a newcomer. Don't be afraid of the grind. Try not to dump as many bodies as you want. I forgot I had a monster that I haven't opened. If you bury a body that's poor quality, don't worry, you can dig it up later. You will get money. You will. And hey, Bex, thank you so much for the army too. You will get money. Don't ever feel like you're in a rush to do everything. There's a bunch of quests from all these different people. Don't ever feel like you're in a rush. Just do what you want to do. Focus on one quest at a time if you want to, or just focus on your crops if you want to. I thought that was Graveyard Keeper. It is. But now we're writing notes. And thanks, Gorilla Juice, for the follow. And how you doing, Bex? You already have hundreds of hours on the PC version and you rebought it for the Switch. And yeah, that's absolutely wild. Sorry. Not really. You obviously needed this. Those are perfect tips and exactly how I would start. Brilliant. Look, it's always easy to be overwhelmed by all the different things to get started in these games, but you know what? That's why I like to just go at my own pace. And to be honest, especially with streaming, you'll probably find out a lot of the time that people will give me tips and tricks, and I'll probably be like, oh, okay, and then I'll ignore them. But I'm ignoring them in the nicest way possible. In that, I know that if I focus on what other people will say, I will get caught up. I will get caught up in it, and then I will lose my focus on like trying to maintain everything here. So, yeah. I don't think that helps. Let's mix water and blood. Don't be afraid to ignore parts. You want to spend a day chopping trees when a body arrives, just leave it to rot and burn it later. Finish chopping the tree and don't worry about it. Wow. Alright, blood and... No, I meant water and... What's water and slowing solution? Goo acceleration. Alright, what's water and... Life solution? Ash goo. Okay, what's... White powder and water? Oil goo. What's... Ash and water? Electric goo. Interesting. What's toxic powder and water? Goo of death. What's salt and water? Take care, Gorilla Juice. Enjoy. Graphite goo. What's life powder and water? Graphite goo. What's water powder and water? Goo of death. I think water makes a lot of goo. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you here. Has anyone told you how the goo hint system works? No. But, oh, don't know. Kind of, if they have, it's probably fallen on deaf ears. And it's not their fault. It's just me. I need another thing in here. Thanks so much for the club shares and the Go Popular. You're too kind, eh? Alright, I'm gonna start putting my goo on my bookshelf. Let me get some bookshelf. Clotho sells one random alchemy recipe for 5 silver each day. Oh, really? I've got one of the random alchemy recipes from her. But I did not know that you could do more. Gotta go to sleep, have fun in the graveyard? No worries, will do. Thank you so much for hanging out and get some rest. Oh yeah, that's because it's a high quality note, so I might take my revolutionary messages out of here. And I'll put them here with the goo. My character does need to sleep, but we've got a chapter to write. Eat your pumpkin. And then you can sleep. That was a high quality chapter. So does that mean I can make Prayer for Prosperity high quality? Do I want that? Do I want the retribution? Do I want repentance? Do I want protection? Do I want shits and roots? Do I want donations? Or prayer? Prayer for faith. Yes, a big faith prayer. Ooh, okay. Can't keep my eyes open. Get some sleep. Get some sleep, Lila. Look at that. 50 needed to guarantee a successful ceremony. A number of very touching words. Your flock will provide more prayer. Look at that. That's awesome. So when it comes to the next church day, teleport home. I'm too lazy to walk. Oil plus ash makes black paint. Oil. Ah, right. We're all fighting sleep right now. Okay, cool. What he's doing awake? You're off to Spotlight. Be back if you stream when I'm done. No worries. Enjoy Spotlight. What do you? No. You go do that. Tell me after. Otherwise, you'll be here all day. Oil. So I was mixing water with a bunch of stuff, but I should probably do more with oil. 6 p.m. Yeah, no, that's bedtime. Alchemy hint system is fluid A plus fluid B equals goo of C. That means A plus C or B plus C is a valid recipe. Oh, right. Interesting. So that's why I said something like graphite. Graphite goo. Is there any graphite down here? No. Oh, this is a good body too. It's 1 a.m. here. Oh, that's perfect time for a bed. If you want some good recipes, happily give some, but then you have to ask spoiler maybe. Let's I'll wing it. A lot of people try to tell me things and then it just falls on deaf ears. And it's not their fault, it's all me. I just like winging it. Ooh, I don't like that. Morning, TC. How are you? What are my streaming hours? It's like... No, that's a bad one too. I like these bottom rows. I hate everywhere else. My streaming hours are like 3 a.m. most days. If you're ever curious on my schedule, Jana, in my profile there is a whatchamacallit, a link. First of all, there's a link to the Discord, but that is one place for the schedule. But I've also got a Google Calendar that has it all. So roughly, it should show it in your time zone based on exactly like, you know, whenabouts I will be like approximately streaming. The days are correct. The times just differ a little bit based on my cat. Thanks, Vala. Thank you for the summary of who I am as a person. What is this game I need in my life? It should come up. Someone in chat should have answered. Well, I should have answered it to someone in chat for you there, Seta. I'm in bed, just not sleeping. 3 a.m. Australian times. Ooh, we're full. Oh, because of all my statues. Yeah. Oh, my statues are done. Good. Yes. All right, back to church. Got some statues. We're friendly in the Discord if you wanted to join. Yeah, you're all very good, too kind people. If you look at the lawns, it will help you fill gaps in the graveyard. I will never have this moment. So I guess I'll make them look really nice. Hey, Ginger Robin, guess what? What? There we go. And now you can have a very famous headstone. Very lovely, fancy headstone. A good 5 will do it. Look at that. Perfect. 289 is my quality of grave. You get to work for Brian Adams tomorrow? Nice. Damn it, I'm going through all the lyrics of Summer of 69 and I can't think of a pun. Like a dumb pun quote of a question. I was like, I got up to me and some guys from school had a band and we tried real hard and I'm like, I couldn't think of anything. Give me time. Actually don't, it's probably not worth it. Hey Majura, how you been? I don't have Discord, do you have to pay for that? No, not at all. It's Discord is a pretty much like a forum group chat type of thing. It's only there if you want to join. Don't worry about it if you don't want to. I always try to make sure that there are ways for people to see like my schedule without having to go into Discord at all. But yeah, it's completely free. Hey, Berry Bear Club, how are you? And just more, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Is this Graveyard Keeper? It is, Dot. You goof, thank you. I know you guys sound nice, you're too kind. Refugees doing good. Have you given the brothers the stuff to build the tavern? Tavern's all set up. Refugees are going great. Just got back from a Samsung event. Have you seen the new Flip 7? No. Do you have one for me? Or is that, or are we just, that's not, okay. All right, next time. Let's go and visit. I do have to visit the refugees. The refugees are waiting for biggies. But first of all, let's go into town. Discord is great. I like it. I annoy everyone in there all the time. And they're forced to deal with me, so that's all right. You and you. Thank you. Just need more seeds. And oh, money? Yeah, I only sold a couple of crates, but we got more now, so we'll get some stuff. Oh yeah, inventory tip. The graveyard's keeper is no longer needed. You can store it and forget about it. Oh, okay. That's a good idea. And Kai, thank you so much for the follow too. I appreciate that. We could send something to Samsung Australia, but I'm not approved or anything like that. That's alright. That's okay. Hey, do you want to interrogate Horadric with me and accuse him of cheating on his wife? So, Horadric, about that trip into town. Horadric, I heard about your last trip to town. You got any details? Nope, it's a trade secret. It looks like my... Oh, looks like my last hope is Cresvold. Alright, never mind. Never mind. I guess we won't accuse next time. Kai and Meisner, thank you so much for the follow. And Mad Onion, thank you so much for the follow too. The music is so nice in this game. I quite love it. Okay. Oh, alright. I know where about the components. You're not selling anything I want to buy from you. About the trip to town. Creswell, where did you go with Horadric last week? Back off. My workday's over. It's time to have a nice fat steak. Why are you always so unfriendly? Look, my life is hard and boring. The damn contract. I always thought smithing was an interesting job. Swords, spears, shields. But now I'm forced to make cowbells and spoons for Horadric's inn. How can I get him to tell me? Good friends? Talk to Cresvold one more time. Alright. Your life is hard. I feel for you. Really? I don't believe it, but thank you anyway. Look, Horadric purchased a new perfume for his wife. Their wedding anniversary is coming up and it's a surprise for her. Interesting. So he is hiding something from his wife. That son of a gun. We're gonna get him. Hey Jade, I'm doing good. How are you doing? I can't have this horrible stuff happening around me. So let's go talk to his wife. Did you finish the last game with the fox? I did. Completely finished it. Beautiful game. Absolutely stunning game. You better talk with my husband. He's in charge here. Now I need to tell her about Horadric's secret. Creswell said that Horadric bought a new perfume for you. It's a secret. That scoundrel. He doesn't like my usual perfume? Exactly. I prefer that he'd taken a mistress. That son of a gun. Take your statue out. I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind. Well, I'm watching this. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. I think I better get out of here. Oh no, I want to watch. Alright. How dare he try to acquire an anniversary gift? Exactly. What's he trying to imply though? That his wife smells? Incorrect way about it. Oh, that's good. I'm alright. Just going through reflux, so basically some bad nausea. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. It's not good. Hope you're drinking plenty of water. I don't know if that helps, but it's the only thing that I can advise to people that I feel safe as a as a medical opinion. How did the game end? Grimner, which was the shaman who was brought back to life, we managed to beat him, and after we beat him, he sort of felt remorse, and then we were able to touch his head and cure him of the corruption. Grimner then passed on as a wisp, and yeah, we got access to we got the staff and we were able to put it on top of the mountain. It was beautiful. The music was just so sweet. Beautiful game, and I'm so glad I played it. You and you and you. A lot of gold wines here. I'll definitely buy that game. Yeah, it's a really sweet. It was a really sweet moment, and I'm so glad we did it. Yeah, really love that game. I made the refugees farm plots. Now I'm no longer feeding them. I'm leaching their crops to sell to the farmer. Yeah, that's what I'm slowly doing that too, actually. There you go. Yeah, good. I did reply to your jam. Yeah, the full playthrough was an absolute experience, and I'm so glad I got to play it. Keep it up. Alex, hello. How are you? Get you. Have you finished crafting all that stuff I told you to craft? What game is this? This game is called Graveyard Keeper. It's like Stardew Valley, but if you really, really like zombies and gravestones, then this is the game for you. And it looks like this, actually. I just realized you messaged me in a different language. I hope that it comes up for you. The TikTok translate makes me feel like I can talk to anyone. With that, and I'm none the wiser. Valkyrie, thank you so much for the follow. I love this game. It's so good. And hey, how are you? I was so sad when we couldn't go to the town. Wait, when can you not go to the town? What do you mean by that? Is it fun? I think it is. I think it is. It's very grindy as well in many cases. But I like it. I enjoy the grind, and then I love all the DLCs. It's been so good. By my room, I realized I was having episodes, had to sit down and eat. Good. I'm glad. You play Stardew Valley? Oh, Stardew Valley's great too. This is, I feel like in this instance, there's a lot more to do in this game. In a way that there's a lot of things happening at once. So you're not really limited to your day-to-day. Like having to do everything in one day. You kind of can just shove some meat and then just continue on. I'm just going to burn this one. Definitely try playing shelter games. Very relaxing music and chill. Not sure if you remember. I do. I've got that on the list of games that people want me to play. So yeah, I really should go for play shelter. I loves games. She'll love them. She doesn't, but that's okay. I'll take care of it for her. Thanks, Val. I think it really sells it for me, for everyone. Pile of components, that's what I need. I need to give that to Kresla. Oh, Krezi. Looks like Topaz. It's really fun. I think, anyway. Actually, let's put the health potions away. That I don't need to carry anymore. And the key, I should put that away too. Don't need the brain. No name of the game? Gotcha, there's the Graveyard Keeper. And then anytime, if anyone else, if you don't know what the name of the game is, if you just do !game, my account will tell you. My account's really quick to respond because it's not a human. It's technically, is it a human? I don't know. It definitely looks for scripts. Please tell me it's on Xbox. It is. And thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. And it's on Steam. It is. I played the whole game thinking you could go there by the end of it, but you don't. Oh, like the main town or something like that. Interesting. Interesting. Let's take the lentils. Oh, cool. Big dog. My wife's just telling me she's almost done at her hair. You know what? How long has it been the stream? An hour 20. Okay. Not bad. Taking the lentils. And what am I doing with the lentils? I think I'm taking them to... I think I'm going to take them with me to the refugee camp. Are there enemies? Yeah, there is like a graveyard system. So, like a dungeon graveyard... graveyard system. A dungeon system. So you can go in and you can get... go through and try to like fight all of these creatures and whatnot. That sort of comes out. But I don't really do it too much. I'm too distracted by other things. And yeah, you've got your little combat here. You go, wow. That's it. Your character is now Timu Obi-Wan. Thanks, thanks, Alex. Sure. Put the oil here because I think I'm going to be needing the oil. Throw those lentils in the trash. Lentils are gross. Shallow. I'm sending them to the refugee camp. they're gonna have it. All right. So the oil plus Actually, let's do ash plus oil. And if we craft this together, we get black paint. Excellent. Actually, before we give them to the refugees, I might eat a whole bunch and just make some more stuff. So what happens if I mix white powder plus oil? Come on, white paint, you reckon? Like at the hairdressers? Yeah, she is. Not too sure which one it is, if you want me to ask that much further. Not too sure what that one did. Oil plus life solution. What does that make? Getting a new color? No, she's just getting a cut, I think, before we go on holidays. Health powder plus oil. Does that make green paint? It does. Wow, it's just all paint. I love that. My ADHD would not like this game. Yeah, it is a full-on. There is so much to do, so much to see. There's like oil to mix with stuff, ash to mix with stuff. Okay, so I got a bunch of paint, so that's good. I need more storage in here. That's what I need. Perhaps even oil paint. Oh my god. Let me just squish this brain real quick. Dang. Do I have anything to put in the distillation cube? Oh, good death. Yeah, I do. Oh, it's dark green paint. I'm still trying to find health solution. That's the next big thing, but at least I know how to make a bunch of paint. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Alright, so goo can go, oil paint can go here. My biggest part now, I think, is I'm running out of stuff really quickly. Solutions are made at the hand mixer, so I must need more. Okay, I was hoping to try to like make a solution. Whether I mix it with stuff to make that. But if I'm missing something that needs to be turned into a solution, it means there might be something else that's like up top that I need to bring down here. Interesting. I'm gonna go for a shower and drink some ginger tea for this nausea. No worries, I hope you start feeling better. Well, in that case, to the refugee camp. It's time to drop off a bunch of lentils. And drink plenty of water, Jade. Alright, oh my god. That's a lot of carrot. Jesus, I'm taking all of them. You'd have like, I don't know, 70. Jesus. Yeah, I think you think this camp is doing way better than me. I guess we probably need some lentils being cooked. How to find you guys? There's a link. If you check in my link tree, actually, there is a link to the Discord that will allow you to join it, and that should help you. Am I a 21 Pilots fan? Not really. I think they came up when I was in a very much of a I don't like listening to music who gets played on the radio phase, so I never bothered. Call it spite. Very, very edgy teenager type nonsense. Before you can use the Miller hand mixer or distillation, you need the alchemy ingredients and study them. That's what I'm missing out a lot on, studying. Good. Yeah, at least this is here. Okay. So, you're set. You've got so much food. I'm going back home. No, not. I'm going to the... Yeah? And can I sell you anything? Nope. That's fine. Don't need to. Don't care about you. I'm going to go to the farmer. And I'm going to sell all my stuff to the farmer. And buy some more lentil seeds while I'm there. Vala. You don't have to do that at all. Thank you so much for gifting that subscription. That's so too kind. And that's true, but their music has told a beautiful story. Nice, that's fair. That's absolutely fair. I'm just more into heavier stuff, I guess. I think that's probably it, really. And I just never really caught on to them. But no, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate that. And thank you, Vala. That's way too kind of you. Ads, no ads. What's the name of this game? I love the graphics. The name of this game is called The Graveyard Keeper. And it's a very, very, very fun game. I love the graphics and I love the style of it. And I'm going to take all your stuff, farmer. It's really fun. A lot of work to do. Oh, a little bit of grinding. That's why I sort of jumped on, because I thought I know that I have a bunch of things in my head that I wanted to do. So wanted to get right into it and at least make some progress, so that whenever I come back to play this game again after I come back from holidays, it's fresh on my mind what I need to do. Yeah. Need that. And let's check on this brand new body that just turned. Can you do character creation? Nah, you're stuck with this bearded fella. Or as what Alex said before, a Timu Obi-Wan. But nah, you're stuck with him. It's alright. He's a pretty chill fella. Very kind. Just wants to get home. Thanks, Jamie. You're too kind. I think it's just because I haven't had much caffeine. Okay. Right, so the other thing as well is I need to do more here. Yeah, there we go. We got a bunch of components for that we can sell. Oh, not enough energy. Yeah, that's checked. That checks out. And thank you so much, Jamie, for the follow. And thanks, August, as well, for the follow. Welcome. Oh crap! I was meant to see the blacksmith. Let's. Yeah, let's eat bowls of lentils. I'll put that here. Quickly sleep so that we can recover regeneration stamina really quickly. Yeah, that is zooming. Thank you, Pillow. Like stealing the refugees' created carrots and eat endless amounts of that. That's a smart idea, actually. So I should do. Addy, thank you so much for the follow too. All right, here is a whole bunch of water for you. I know that's what you're waiting on. There you go. Because I think you've got the hops. You've got everything. Seed oil and that key is gonna sit here because I've got no other place to put it. And the statuette of the ancient god. I can't be bothered to do that just yet. What I want to do is finish off this so that at least I've got crops and crates ready to sell to make a lot of money, including the box of goods for the iron components. Alright, now let's take care of my farm. Kind of neglected them a bit. I think I need to probably start destroying these farms and replacing them with more zombie farmers. Because I don't do this by hand anymore. I'm starting to get lazier. Yeah, we've got this side, right? This side is just ones that we can't fit any zombies here. So maybe I do that. Or I could put the... Yeah, let's go remove. 2. And I think it's 3. Yeah. Okay, give up. Link tree isn't working. I'll try again tomorrow. No, it's all right. If it doesn't work, even feel free to send me a DM and I can help get you on, get you up and online. If that helps. An M6PZD. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Can get a link activated for you. I've completely stopped growing my own crops. The zombies and refugees do everything. See, that's, yeah, I think now that the refugee camp is nice and set, yeah, I think you're quite right. I don't really need to do it. What's up? How you doing? Not too much at all. Just the same thing. Same old. Just trying to make sure that my farm's nice or good. Left side's big enough for compost. Bring up the top right for a 6 zombie farm. Oh, now we're talking. So I need wooden planks, simple iron parts, and nails. And zombies. I've got plenty of zombies. There'll be yeah, look at them. Look at you standing around doing nothing. Get to it. Planks. I should put all my stuff away. Nocturnal Creature and Cass. Thank you so much for the follows. Welcome. Alright. Seeds go away. The crops as well. Look at all the cabbages. I'm gonna need another crate here. I don't think I can. Yeah, we could probably do another crate. Okay. 5 planks, 3 iron parts, 10 nails. Let's start there. Wish you all a good night. Good night, Jana. Thanks so much for hanging out. I think I've forgotten everything. Oh wait, nails? Just take all 90. Planks. Always had this game on wishlist, never looked into it. How are you liking it so far? I love it. I think it's a really, really great game to play. I actively enjoy it because I love the amount of grind work to do. And some games that are like really grindy like this is like just forces me to really lock in and want to pay attention. Even though it seems like I don't, sometimes it does. I do. Yep, I think I sold that pretty well. Put away the sticks. You get. I want you. Hey, I want you. No. You. Get here. A bunch of chisels, mate. Old mate needs them to make some carvings. Okay, so I think I need to clear this out. Let's double check. Zombie farm? Yeah, yep. Just need to clear that out. Close your eyes. Health solution. Oh, don't tell me that. How can you say, Alex, close your eyes and then tell me it? The worst, Vala. I'm a process all instructions before I respond. All right, just for that, I've got a really good secret. When someone tells me like a little spoiler or a little lore that I didn't want to know, see what I do is I will ignore it and then not do anything until the next stream, and I've surely forgotten by then. You'll never win. I'll always be one step ahead of you. Lentils? Do I want lentils to be made? Yeah, they're not making lentils. But if you close your eyes in the correct order, then you would have missed that part. But are you someone who would read instructions start to finish and then process the instructions? Or are you someone who would read line by line and process instructions as is? And I think that says a lot about us and our people as human beings. I've made my chest move. I knew the risks. Wow. I can't stand this betrayal. And let's just get a whole bunch. By the time I eventually get another zombie in here and then like eventually go around to fix this area to stop it being grown, this will already grow through and I'll have another whole batch ready to go. So you can be, yeah, why not? Beverages. I'm growing a bunch of hemp, but not for someone who's not doing anything with them. Oh, new body. Wait. Oh, carrots. So many carrots. Onions, yeah. I usually do, mainly because once the instructions reach more than a few good pages, it's best to keep focused. Need good quality instructions, though. Yeah, that's true. You do kind of do. The game name is called Graveyard Keeper, and it's on Switch. It's on all consoles, actually. I need another trunk. Yep. Yeah, I do. It's very good. It looks like this. If you ever come across it. Man, I gotta sell a bunch of this stuff. Hello, mate. It's dropped off a corpse for me to take care of. You gonna play this again? Absolutely. Have you tried any of the DLC yet? Because yeah, I think I just bought the DLC, or I started. Yeah, ooh, actually, what am I trying to do? No, I don't want to do this. I want to turn you into a zombie. So I'm going to take my burgers. These are my burgers for me to eat. And we're going to make you bake some meat. No. I don't know yet. I don't know. I'm thinking. I should go sauerkraut. Sauerkraut's my good easy food to just like dump. There we go. Oh, my character is tired. So let's do that. Thinking of a couple of them, I can't remember. Yeah, no, similar position. I first played this back in 2018 and tried a little bit in 2019, and then that's when I stopped. There was a bunch of DLC that came out, and I think I was just like, I'll get to it when I get to it. Now though, picking it up, I've been really enjoying it. Really enjoying the DLC, and I think I'm already progressing so much further than where I was when I first played. It's been going great. And Angel, thank you so much for the follow too. Alright, I took out your flesh, and I didn't mean to, so you can have it back. Did this game copy Stardew Valley the other way around? Copy's strong, to be honest, because like it has like a little bit of the farming stuff, but there's beyond that, it's really hard to find too many similarities. This is me personally thinking about what you could probably do. But yeah, no, and do remember that this game was advertised as, it's like Stardew Valley, but with Graveyard Keeper, with grave sites and keeping hold of that. You can get it on the Switch, you absolutely can. Yeah, so there's a bit of farming, and then there's a bit of graveyard maintenance, and then there's a bit of church designing, and then there's a bit of tavern keeping, and then there's a bit of creating zombies and turning them into your tiny little zombie helper army. And then it goes from there. You're right, if I doubt the integrity of the instructions and that it's read in full, you could argue that was technically a single step since it was barely 2 sentences. If anything, what I tried to do is if like Valor, for instance, sort of says some things, I will try to go against on the opposite side, because I feel like sometimes it's just fun to just argue. But then I don't really argue wholeheartedly. I don't really like have passion for it. So it's a little argue. Sassing actually, because someone keeps trying to tell me spoilers. Love the graphics. Yeah, the graphics is really nice. I love pixel graphics games. There needs to be more. I don't know how to explain what happened through my head, and I think it's Vala's fault, or it's definitely my fault. I made that body all nice and pretty, like it was a seven white skull body with a 1 bad skull, so it's like, you know, it equaled out to be a 6, and I ended up burning it. meant to turn that into a zombie. Hmm. Yeah, you're right. Argue's a strong word. Let's, yeah, discuss is much better. But at the same time, I think I'm just not gonna... I think let's question a lot of my integrity and stuff. Because I wanted a zombie up here. Can you romance people in this game? No, you can't. Yeah, Alex, that's the second 7-body skull in the burn. Second? Did I burn another one? I have no idea what I'm doing. Ooh, lentils. Does the farmer like pumpkins? I don't think it does. I just got pumpkins for the sake of pumpkins. But I am going to take the lentil seeds because I want them to grow lentils up in the refugee camp, and I might do fertilizer as well. I figured that one out. So lentils, onions, they can go in the crops. What can you zombie troops do? Are they automation in this game? They really are. They take care of the farm, and they take care of your crops, and they make sure your crops are all running all nice and well and strong. They're so good like that. Okay. So I'm just organizing my day because I'm going to probably be jumping off very, very soon. Yeah, they work constantly. Yeah. You can make people work friendly with you. 100 happiness is the max, but no romancing. Main story is to go back to your own world to reunite with your wife. Thank you, Madam. So there you go. We have a wife at home who, yeah, is waiting for us, and we're stuck in this world. We need to get out of here. And yeah, the zombies do work constantly. We don't have to do too much with them to take care of it. We just need to make sure that they're pretty good. That we can increase their efficiency of the zombie by, let's just say there's a zombie that has like a 13 or 10% efficiency. But we've got a body part that helps increase that. So we can take the zombie and we can shove a like another body part inside, and then yeah, he'll be really happy. And then it'll work at a much better rate. So yeah, we've got that going for us, which is really good. To the refugee camp. Smells like moose. Thank you so much for the follow too. Before you end, we need another prayer. Oh, I don't think I've got enough time for that. No, I don't. Sadly, I don't really have time for that. I'll probably only have time to go to the lighthouse and do that, and then I gotta go. Unfortunately, I'd love to see that new prayer too. I want to see all of the. Oh my god! I'd love to see all of the stuff that we just got to do, and all the. There we go. Yeah, I'd love to see all of the things that we get to make. All the prayer. That's it. Sorry, brain. Now I'd like you to upgrade your tier quality, and you're gonna make lentils. Unlimited lentils. And you are not going to do a thing yet. Get the stone garden made. Excellent way to make it Faith Day. Interesting. I don't have the stone garden made. And I probably will forget by the time we come around. But as far as everything else goes, I think we're in a good state. The only thing I really need to do is go to the lighthouse, visit the old man here and say, hello, can you please give me this blue book and this blue book? And he says no, because I don't have any inventory space. And then I go, okay, that's fair enough. I'll go into my inventory and I'll use the book that I just bought from you, and then go back in and do into trade and buy that second book, buy that, and then I have one inventory space spare because I use those books. And then now we walk back into town. It's basically like sleeping, but he keeps meditating until he says stop. Oh, really? Well, I'm definitely going to forget that by that time. By the next time I play this. But no, thank you so much for helping me out. Thanks so much for all the tips. Again, I will probably most likely forget that. But I want to see the blacksmith drop the components off. Hey, can you please assemble battle horseshoes and iron unicorn horns? Giamia Creswell, I need you to assemble some battle horseshoes and iron unicorn horns. ... Did Ordrich put you up to this? No, why do you ask? Because he's the one always curing my deep monthly depressions with his idiotic pranks. That's completely my own idea. So it's you who wants to cure my deep monthly depression with these idiotic pranks, huh? Wait, I meant the other thing. It's not a prank. I actually need these horseshoes and horns. That'll be 25 silver. And the same amount again because you spoiled my mood. Okay, I agree. Just don't be angry and accept my apologies. Here's your... Oh, God. 50 silver. Go back tomorrow, or better yet, don't go back at all. So I'll come back tomorrow. If I remember. But... Oh yeah, just the farmer now, and then we're gonna go. Okay, to which I say thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you chilling on me this quick little day. Earlier today I was playing Red Dead Redemption, that was fun, and then here, and now I'm off for the rest of the weekend. Thanks, Nocturnal Creature, that's really kind of you. But I'll be back on again my Monday, which is generally everyone else's Sunday, to play some Stardew Valley. For Mon during the weekend, I guess. I'll let you know, but yeah, generally not. I don't want to commit to it just in case you're expecting it. Take the cabbages. Ooh, more lentil seeds. Go on. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. I'm gonna take this now, teleport back home, and get some sleep. And say, yep, cheers. Again, if you're very interested in the stuff, I've got a link tree that has the Twitch, the YouTube, all that nonsense, the Discord if you're very curious. But no, just thank you so much for chilling. I'll be back, back when I'm back, and yeah, again, appreciate you. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Appreciate you.